Yeah, welcome. Yeah. Okay. So let's quickly share the link. As you are joining, make sure you smash the like button. Not only that, make sure that you drop your location and your name. Okay. 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 Somebody. Some... Hey, make sure you wear your clothes before you join us. And importantly, on your account. In case you see a good setup. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Go. Let's go. Let's get started. 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 Mm, 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 mm. Okay, so at this point, okay, okay, so beautiful morning, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to today's episode of DAOM Empire Live Session. Straight live with Diamond Aridoh. Okay, while you're joining, make sure you smash the like button. It is absolutely free. Then make sure you drop your location and your name. Let's know where you're joining us from, okay? And depending, this live session might just be a short one. I was looking at all my watch list, nothing special except from this trade that we took yesterday, and the trade is yet to do what? The trade is yet to hit TP. I believe some people should have been out by this time on this trade, and some people, if you are still in this trade, you should have break even your entry at least. At least. So there's a missed trade here. We're gonna talk about it. Let's just welcome other people. Oh, Madam Juliana is the first person to message us right here. Madam Juliana, how are you today? How is your family? Okay. Madam Juliana, have you been taking any trades that will be called here on live session while we are waiting for others to join? If you are just joining, make sure you drop your location, your name. Let's know where you are joining us from, okay? And smash that like button. It is free. Yeah, Innocent, welcome. How you doing? Where you joining us from today? Is it Abuja? Where you joining us from? Madam Juliana, have you been taking the trades? Okay, Innocent from Abuja. Make sure you smash the like button as you're joining us. It is very, very important. I've not been trading yet, but I will start from next month. It's all right. But still, I want you to be taking it on your demo account. Even if you don't have a live account presently, make sure you are taking all this trade on your demo account. Why? There's a way it's going to send a message to you. There's a way it's going to send a message to you psychologically, and it's going to actually prepare you to start trading live. Trust me. So that's one way. Of course, this is one of those things. This is one of those tips, psychology tips. Is it psychological tips or psychology tips? English get wahala. So that you are going to get from the mentorship, definitely. Can see I actually want to make sure I also produce some simple concept students. Innocent say I want to learn your strategy on the reef. My brother, the strategy can treat anything chattable. It is very, very simplified. Trust me. And since we've started live session, I believe you guys now see how effective the strategy is. Like, we don't get to trade every day. Like, we don't get to see trade every day. But and I want to believe that's because my watch list is very few. Like, I have less than 10 pairs on my watch list. So imagine having like 20 pairs on your watch list. What do you look out for? It's not even stressful. It's just 3 things that you have to look out for. It's an analysis that you can do once in a week, and for the rest of that week you don't need to do any top-down analysis. You just have to keep waiting for your setup to cook, and then you take advantage of them. Simple. So if I have like 20 watch lists right now, there's tendency that will be having like one trade every day, like so. And that's one of those reasons why I usually say that you guys should suggest pair for me, because for me, why, before I resolve to this less than 10 pairs on my watch list, I've actually tried several pairs and I just don't like their movements. Maybe when you guys suggest a pair and I see this pair and I like, wow, this pair actually has a nice movement, I like it, I might just add it to my watch list. Trust me, if I like the movement of that pair. If not, I'll just move away. So moving on. While we're waiting for others, should we just start? Importantly, you guys should have it in mind, there's nothing special, or let me say there's nothing my watch list, I've looked at them just before I start this live session. Nothing serious is cooking at the moment, just that we are waiting for gold to actually activate for us. The USDPY is running retrace, running in profit, even though I expect some people to have take some profit out, or some people should have been on break even right now. So just be ready. Just like, I just want to see your recommendation. Just drop the pair you want me to analyze. Yeah, I'll just go through my own watch list again for you guys, and after doing that, I want you guys to drop at least maybe two pairs. Just drop 2 pairs that it's not on my watch list, so that we can analyze together. Okay, so just to make this live session to be fun, let's do that. Drop 2 pairs, at least 2 pairs that you want me to actually analyze that is not on my watch list. Let's do that. So while I do that, I want to see the recommendation. Then we go live. Like, what am I saying? Like, we go analyze my own. We go look at my own watch list. Okay. Yeah, AUD what you did, pay me, oh, it pay me, oh. When was this? This is 1 a.m. in the midnight, 2 a.m. in the midnight. What you did, pay me, oh. Actually, I said it. If you remember when I was analyzing this pay, I said I need a break of structure, a proper break of structure, and I got it. I already have a manipulation right here. I already have a manipulation right here. I have a break of structure. What is the next thing I'm looking out for? Inducement. Just simple concepts. Anybody can know this. Even though I simplify it, there's a lot of things you still need to know in the background. Trust me. There's a lot of things you need to know in the background. A lot of things you need to know in the background. Trust me when I say there's a lot you still need to know in the background. You need to understand structure. You need to understand the smart money reversal, all the smart money concepts that made me conclude to this simple concept. Of course, I'll make it very, very easy for you to actually grasp, but you know, there's a lot you still need to learn beyond the what's it called, beyond the simple concept. It is when you now understand all those things, all the violation, the rally based rally based drop, all the structure, all the manipulation, inducement, mitigation, other blocks, breaker block, indecision candle, all of those things. Once you know all of them, then it will be easy for you to comprehend the simple concept, and you understand it. It is not just a pattern, there is a logic behind that pattern, and that is why it is not every manipulation, break of structure in this method I take. There is some things that validate it, there's something that does not validate it. Okay, there's some things that validate it and some things that do not validate it. Okay, so we have more people in the house right now. Make sure you smash the like button. Smash that like button. It's absolutely free. So then secondly, I said something before you all joined. I said nothing much is serious on my own watch list. My watch list, I've looked at it before starting this live session. I want everybody to drop 2 different pairs that is not on my watch list. I have less than 10 pairs on my watch list. 2 different pairs. Drop 2 different pairs that is not my watch. Let's analyze it together. Okay, let's analyze it together. Before I arrive at that 10, less than 10 pairs on my watch list, I've actually see different pairs. I didn't really like their movement, but I come to conclusion that I'm just going to be trading those pairs that I have on my watch list now. But anytime I see any pairs that makes sense to me, I'm going to add it to my watch list. It must make sense. So if I see the movement and I was like, wow, this actually makes sense, then I'm going to have this. So make sure you drop 2 different pairs that you want me to analyze that is not on my watch list. Gold is on my watch list. Gold is on my watch list. So gold is out of it. Madam Juliana, Mr. Innocent, gold is out of it. So Richard, I welcome you into the house. Additional Abiola from Ogun State, you're welcome. Euro JPY from Richard. Richard, drop 1 more. Is 2 from each person. Let's see if we can do all of the recommended watch pairs. So I need 1 more. Okay, Nasdaq is not my watch list. We can look at it together. 1 more. I need 2 from each. So don't just type 1. Type the 2 simultaneously. Like type it together. So Mr. Richard, type your GPY with your second pair. Madam Juliana, type your Nasdaq with your second pair. So let me quickly go through my whole watch list for you. Nothing serious. Of course, I'm going to start with AUD USD, and I've already started. You can see I was waiting for this on AUD USD, and I set an alarm here. I don't know why this my alarm did not even let me know. I set an alarm here. Actually, if you zoom this, if you zoom it very well, you realize that it just took out this inducement. Pew! Normally, even if I was waiting for this rate, there's tendency that I might not cash it. Why? Let me look at it. Let's go to 15 minutes time frame where I get my entry. Let's see the what I would like to actually use as my POI. Okay, my POI. Let's go. Okay, let's go to 5 minutes. Okay, this is my inducement. What will be my POI? Okay. 1 minute time frame. Okay. Having all this here. Okay. I would have picked this as my POI. I would have picked this as my POI. I will have picked that as my POI, and my point of validation is going to be here. So I will have picked this as my POI. So you see that even if I have set my limit, there's tendency that I will not catch this trade because the trade did not come to that place. I don't know why it did like that, but it might still even come. Trust me, it might still even come because why? We still have some imbalance that the market is here to fill, and then do we have an inducement that will validate the imbalance? That because it is not only imbalance, what usually how do I put it now, what usually reverse price is two things. I'm not supposed to be saying this on live free. I'm not supposed to be saying this, but it's two things. It is fair value gap and inducement. Inducement majorly, fair value gap to validate it. I've just said it. Okay, so this is what we're supposed to be looking out for, but the trade, even me, I will not do this. I'll just stick to 1 to 2 because I know sharp I don't come out. I'll have just do this. Just imagine a tap here will have smashed TP. So, but I'm not going to take it anymore like a pending order, especially when this high has been taken out. If this market wants to use this POI, let it come. I will take it upon confirmation, just like we did on USDJPY the other time. So okay, moving on. Let me quickly go through my own watch list, then I'll now come back to you guys' recommendation. So now going back to my 1 hour time frame, this pair clearly did not come for us, so this will have been my POI. Yes, and even looking at it from 1 hour time frame, my POI is reasonable, very reasonable. So the market did not come there, fine, and it went, that's fine. If he has to come back here, then I have to see a confirmation before I will take it. So let me just put this here, and if the market will not come, yes, it doesn't need to come. So moving on to the next pair on my watch, which is GBP USD. They whine me. Oh, okay, never touch. You know what, guys? You know, this pair, this particular trade is supposed to actually be our first TP on Monday. It didn't activate for us with just this tiny, just for you to tap into our POI. It didn't tap into our POI, and it went on and even do more than 1 to 2. Now we missed these two on Thursday, just little for you to tap here, and then GBP USD have been shying away to give me money, but you know, get choice, you go still give me. Now Euro USD now I don't even understand these days, because that pair has become so useless since Trump enter. It has become so useless. I don't understand the pair based on my own simple concept. Anyway, let me put it that way. So now this price actually came close to tapping into this POI again, and it's doing this rubbish. I don't mind. So now, aside from all that, do we have any other thing? I basically know that what's it called? GU needs to go up a little and start a sell trend based on my top-down analysis. So if I see a buy, I will take. If I see a sell, I will take, because I know it has gotten to a time frame. It has gotten to a POI on higher time frame that can actually instigate a sell. Okay, that can actually instigate a sell, and it is still there, but there is still an opportunity for you to move higher, because you need to come and take out this eye right here. So if I see buy, I'll take. If I see sell, I'll take, provided that, hold on guys, okay, so provided that the simple concept is complete and the validation, what I need to use to validate it, is also complete. Okay, so GU, let's go to Euro USD. Euro USD, you can see nothing serious about this pair, trust me. It's supposed to come here and sell off. Why didn't it get here before the sell off? There's still other POI above it. It's just doing its rubbish. Even while doing the selling, I look at the selling, it's just printing a sell order flow, no manipulation. The manipulation that comes is not even reasonable for us to say we want to apply our simple concept in there. So nothing serious. USD JPY printed a lot for us yesterday, even though our stop loss is wide enough. It's very wide. I don't like when our stop loss is this wide. It's wide. This should have given us our nice 1 to 2, just like this one, so the market reversed and then start coming back down again. I don't know for it, but if you are still in this trade, I believe some people should have get out of this trade. Like me, I have 2 different accounts that I'm using to take this trade. One is out, the other one is on break even. So I expect you to do the same thing. Okay, but what I'm anticipating for this trade did not actually work out like that, because actually I was expecting a TP and they didn't print that TP yet. You might still print it anyway. So now guys, 2 different things has happened on gold since we analyze our pair. Gold has sold from here, it has turned this one to an inducement, it has sold from there again. But one thing you will know is that ever since it has been selling, it has not taken out this low, this particular low here, it has not taken out this low. And I'm telling you for free, absolutely for free, that if you want, the only time I'll be expecting gold to take out this low is when it's come to activate for us. You need to take out this inducement. Let me extend it. Like this. You need to take out this inducement. Okay, I called this trade on, I think it was on Monday or so. So you need to take out this eye that has been selling 2 times from, like this. You need to take it out and tap here for us and print. Trust me, there is high chances that is once it tap into this POI, there's high chances it's going to take out this low. There's high chances, take it from me. So, but of course, me, I'll just do my 1 to 2 and get out. I want peace. So that's what XAUSD is doing right now. GBP JPY, ladies and gentlemen, something is cooking on GBP JPY. remember we have a setup above. The market has not come there, and the market is doing some sort of it took out this high. So it's looking like we are having our simple concept here cooking up right here. We have our manipulation here, and we have what I call a break of structure right here. But the break of structure, I didn't like it yet. I want a candle, but fully body candle to close below here. Okay, when a fully body candle close below here, then I will certify that break of structure. Yes, if I change it to line chart, a break of structure will have happened, I'm pretty sure. But still, I can use it like that if I want to use it, provided that it gave me a clear inducement. So it has not given a clear inducement, but it has, out of the 3 things we usually look out for, it has given us one and a half. So let's just keep our eye on GBP JPY. CHF JPY, we have a setup, it has not come to activate for it. Okay, so that one is patient. BTC, nothing serious, also nothing serious, no manipulation, it's just an order flow, high, low. This one did not create another high, low, whatever. Okay, so on Ethereum also nothing serious yet, nothing serious. So therefore that's all I have on my watch list at the moment. So nothing serious, that's why I say you guys should recommend a pair. So now let's go to you guys recommendation right now. Okay, so starting from Mr. Ismail Ashaolu, I greet you specially from Lagos. Starting from Madam Juliana, additional Abiola said S&P 500 and what? I said 2. Okay. Juliana Akinsoju says Nasdaq and USD/JPY. USD/JPY is on my watch list and we've seen that, but I'll look at Nasdaq for you. After looking at Nasdaq, Euro JPY and AUD JPY by Richard, forever going in profit. And then Sobut Alpha, now how you doing? From Jos. Okay, so Richard says I'm out of the trade. I made 1 to 2. That's nice. Probably you didn't put your stop loss where you put ours. That's good. So now let's quickly look at the first one you're going to be looking at right now is Nasdaq by Madam Juliana. Let's look at what NAS is doing. NAS 100. What are you doing? Okay, let's use this. So I think I have some analysis on this trade. Yes, I know I have. Okay. Oh, market has came to take out this inducement and now it's going up. Wow, this up feel long. Go is up feel long. So okay, now that we know that this market, because I have an analysis down on it, I think I just did it one time like that and I just leave it. Okay, but by that time that I did it, I don't think this market has actually come. This is March. When was this? This was March 10. Wow. So I'm sure that the market has not gotten here when I did this analysis. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure. So but now the market has done this. Now let's now look at it from 1 hour time frame. You can see it has picked up a buy. So let's see if there's any reason why you can join the buy. We are having high, low. We are looking for manipulation. Is very important. When everything is going smoothly like this, it's a trap. Before you want to take trade, first they will manipulate. They will lure people to lose money. So we want to wait for that manipulation to happen first before we now look for our own trade. That is what differentiates us. Okay, so now this one, I wish they took out this low, but this low was not taken out. I wish this low was taken out. To say this low was taken out, that's a pure manipulation right here, and then it now moved this far. But even though this low was not taken out, we can still see that this man, okay, let's look at it. There's still manipulation there, trust me. And that's why it moved this far. This low was not taken out, but this low printed this high printed this low. This low couldn't printed another high. It couldn't printed another high, but it came to take out this, and then boom, there's a manipulation here. But this manipulation that we have here, I don't like it. Like, it's not like an a type of manipulation that I like to pick. Yes, there's a manipulation here, and we have a clear break of structure right here. We have a clear break of structure right there, and then where would we take as our inducement in all of this? Yes, I can see a clear inducement, but it's far from the point of invalidation. So let's go to 15 minutes. Let's look at it from 15 minutes time frame. Okay. There's a manipulation here on 15 minutes. Okay, so this we cannot pick this. This is too far from here. So now let's investigate this area. Going to 5 minutes time frame right now. As this place, has it been efficient? There's an inefficiency here. Obviously there's an inefficiency here. The market has done this week to week. It's an inefficiency. Let's go to 1 minute. Let's go to 1 minute. Let's go to 1 minute. Okay. Okay. On this 1 minute time frame, we have an inducement, but the inducement that we have right here, this is the POI I would like to use. Yes, we have an inducement, and this is going to be my inducement, but let me pick this POI first. This is going to be my POI. Yeah, it's going to be my POI. I would have said we should pick another POI from here, but this one, they are not realistic. Market might not get there. Market might not get there. Okay, market might not get there. So where is my where is my inducement? A clear inducement. This is a clear inducement right here. We have to set up inducement right here. I can decide to pick this. I can decide to pick this. Okay, so I'll just decide to pick this. This is structural inducement. This is structural inducement. This is this now is structural one. So now let's see. Let me extend it. So going to 15 minutes time frame right now. Okay, extending this to the future. Wow, market is far gone. We'll still look at where the market is right now, but at least I like this is the origin that is very important sometimes, because market usually respect origin more. Usually respect origin more than midway. So if you are looking at a buy on this pair, this is going to be our looking at where to place our stop loss. Okay, because it's very important. Okay, our stop loss is still reasonable here. Yes, it's reasonable here. And then just do 1 to 2 and forget it. Okay, so this is the setup I can generate right now. But looking at it from here too, let's look at what the market is doing here. Do we have some sort of manipulation here? We have high, low. Yeah, it took out this inducement break structure to the upside. we have this again. So there's likely, but this is not an A setup. This is not an A setup, but this can actually still play out. Not an A setup. I'm not going to take this because it's not an A setup. We have a manipulation there. We have a break of structure right here, and we have our inducements right here. We have our inducement right there. So looking at this, let's look at a reasonable POI. Okay. I would say we should use this POI. Yes, I would say we should use this POI. I can actually take this trade. Because I can actually take this trade. But it's just a different account that I used to take it. I can actually take this trade. Okay, and I might not take it. Anyone. But this is what I'm saying currently on this is what I'm saying currently. Just do your 1 to 2. And if you want to do more, it's up to you. So this is what I'm saying on NAS 100, ladies and gentlemen. You can go replicate it, you can copy it. This is what I'm saying. So that's that on NAS 100. Any other one? NAS and what pair again? NASDAQ. Okay, now let's go to what Mr. Richard said. Richard said we should do Euro JPY and AUD JPY. Okay, so after Euro JPY, AUD JPY, I'm going to do S&P 500 and USD cards. So we call it a day. Okay, let's quickly look at Euro JPY. Euro JPY, what are you doing? Where are you coming from? It's trending up. From when has it started trending up? Looking at it from gone are those days. So when I see they draw this kind of thing, gone are those days. Actually, market usually expect it then. So I beg. Euro JPY. We not get all this yama. Okay, so this market is on an uptrend, obviously, and then we had a pullback, and this is an indecision mode for it on weekly time frame. Now let's go to daily time frame. We have this consolidation right here on daily time frame. But one thing I think I'm seeing right now is that this guy took out liquidity. There's a sort of manipulation here. He took out this immediate liquidity and he also took out this. That's interesting. So, but it has not finished his job. If he actually took out this, he has fulfilled this job right here. He has broke structure to the upside. He has broke structure. If to say we want to use this, but there's likely that this market will still come here and it might not come there. So let's just use the one that is prime. Okay, we have an inducement taken there and the market has actually break structure to the upside. So at least it has done that part successfully. So now we should be expecting a retracement. Probably if there's an inducement right here, you should come and take it. Okay, I'm seeing an inducement, but that inducement, I don't know if it is valid or not. So this is the inducement I'm seeing right now. I don't know if it is valid yet. Let's go to 4 hours time frame. Okay. So right now we have our inducement. The inducement seems valid to me now that I'm seeing it on 4 hours time frame. So we have okay. Also, we have another setup forming above it. Okay, but let's conclude this. How do we conclude this? Let's go to 1 hour time frame. Okay, so looking at it from 1 hour time frame right now, we have our inducement. Where's going to be our POI right now? I'll just want us to use this POI. Yeah, let's use this. Let's use this. Let's use this POI. Let's use this POI. Yeah, let's use this POI. So this is what we are anticipating at the origin of Euro JPY, and our entry is going to be here. Our stop loss, yeah, let our stop loss be here, and then let's just do like so. Let's just do like so. Yes, let's just do like so. I say I should go lower time frame. I don't want to go lower time frame for some reasons. Okay, so now looking at it, even before that one plays out, I think we also have, oh, I think this one has played out. Oh shit, it has played out. Look at it. We have a manipulation right here. We have a manipulation right there. We have a break of structure to the upside right there. Markets have this inducement right here, and then guess what? Market has come to use this POI. Yes, obviously this is the POI is going to use. Obviously, it has come to use this POI, and it has bought all the way up. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no more trade in this place anymore. There's no more trade in this place anymore. So market has done this. I wish this one took out this low. How I wish it took out this low. That would have been a nice setup that is cooking again. But this one is not certain. It's not certain. So the only one that is visible and realistic right now is this one that I did here. And that's on Euro JPY, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on to another pair. I hope the person that said I should do Euro JPY, you've seen it now, Richard. So now let's go to AUD JPY. AUD JPY, I think I've analyzed it before recently. I don't know. AUD JPY. Okay. AUD JPY, what's going on? Oh wow. Guys, this trade is playing out. It's playing out. I said I think I've analyzed this pair recently. It's playing out already, ladies and gentlemen. Like, this thing doesn't take a rocket science. Look at it. It's playing out already, isn't it? Is it playing out or is it not playing out, ladies and gentlemen? You can see, I said I think I've analyzed it recently. I think it was Mr. Suraj that said I should analyze this pair. Is it playing out or is it not playing out, ladies and gentlemen? Look at it. It doesn't take a rocket science. How? Why? See, manipulation, break of structure, inducement, simple concept, ladies and gentlemen. Can you see? Is it play? You can see it came to our POI. You can see it came to our POI, tap us in, and look at it. I wish I saw this trade when it's still at the POI. I would have taken it myself. Trust me. I would have taken it myself. Wow. How many people are saying this right now? How many people are saying this right now? How many people are seeing what AUDJPY is doing right now? This is like, guys, if you don't have this knowledge, you are sitting on a long thing. Look at how simplified I've made this strategy to be. And look at how it's playing out. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We give glory to God Almighty for this growth. Look at it, like it's playing out. When did I even analyze this trade? I think it was last week that Mr. Suraj recommended that I analyze this pair. Look at it. Is it playing out, ladies and gentlemen? Oh man, it pained me that I didn't take this trade, sha. But it's okay. Let me see if I like this pair. I will add it to my watch list. If I like the pair, I will add it to my watch. AUDJPY, I guess you. Yes, I said it. We got to the first POI. And then after getting to the first POI, We already missed this POI, and then we see another reason why we can enter, and look at it, it's playing. I can bet you certainly that this market is going to ETP. AUDJPY, you just end yourself to be on my watch list. AUDJPY, you just end yourself to be on my watch list right now. AUDJPY, just be on under Ethereum. Look at it, ladies and gentlemen. I like it. Like, can you see it? Like playing out. Like, very, very simple concepts. If you don't master this, if you don't know this simple concept I'm using, like, look at it. How many minutes is it taking me to actually analyze the pair right now? It's not taking, if not that I'm talking, if I'm just doing this thing on my own, it's not even taking up to 5 minutes to analyze a full pair. It's not even up to 5 minutes. In less than 1-2 minutes, you are done a top-down analysis. In like 2 minutes, you are done. You know what you are looking for. You know what you are waiting for. And look at the way it's just playing out, ladies and gentlemen. You just have to do your analysis in less than 5 minutes and wait. The only thing there is just that you have to wait. And once the market, and another beautiful thing about it is that you just set your limit. I don't even need to be looking at it all the time. One day you just look at your chart and you see that TP has been smashed without even you monitoring it. You know, when you are doing 1 to 5, 1 to 6, 1 to 10, that's when you'll be looking at, okay, can I take partials now? Can I break even? When you are doing 1 to 2, just set and forget. Okay, look at how nicely it's playing out, ladies and gentlemen. Waiting, I won't analyze for this one again. I'm not analyzing anything anymore. Okay, I'm not analyzing anything anymore. The target is here, but no, I'm seeing another thing here right now. I'm seeing another thing. Okay, I'm seeing a pure manipulation again here right now. When market manipulate, there's a reason. In fact, as a matter of fact, it is manipulation that market used to survive. It must manipulate. But for what reason will market take out this low and give us a change of character? Give us a change of character here. I like to call it my break of structure. You don't even know the one that is break of structure and the change of character. But everything, I just use change of character. I just use break of structure for everything. Why? Because I'm simplifying everything for myself. So I don't need to be this one you choke, this one you choke, this one you choke. No, I don't have that time. So 3 things. We already have a manipulation here. And we have a break of structure right here. Some people might call it change of character. We have an inducement right here. We have 2 inducements at this point. So I'm going to investigate which one we are going to use. So we have a first inducement right here. So now, anybody that is taking this trade, if this trade get to this level, there is likely that it reverse. If you are the type that you are waiting for it to get to this extreme level, you wait because a lot of things will happen before it gets here and might not even get there. So we have one inducement right there. We have another inducement right here. Oh, there's no sun. And NEPA is, if my solar goes down, man, that's the end of the session today. Because I'm enjoying this session, even myself. Who is enjoying this session right now? Charlie. Okay, we have an inducement right here. Okay, after this inducement, let's investigate this inducement. Let's investigate it. This one is more reliable. Which one is more reliable? Which one is more reliable? Do we have a violation range here? Okay. Okay. Let's look at the structure. High, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high. Okay, at this point, market is supposed to do what? It's supposed to, okay, market has took this out, so this is like an inducement. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I like to go for the extreme. Why? Yes, because markets like to come to the origin. But if I see reason why I shouldn't go for the extreme, I will. If I see reason to go for the extreme, I will definitely go for the extreme. Okay, so at this level right now, I think I'll be going for the extreme. And okay, this is how it works. We are using this. We are using this. So we have two things that we are waiting for here. We have two inducements. So therefore we have two POI. Inducement is what actually reverses the price. I'm telling you for free. The inducement is what actually reverses the price. So now we have this right here. So if market comes here, it's a pending order, trust me. If market comes here, it's a confirmation. If market comes here, it's a confirmation. So there's no need to look for any POI here. Okay, if market comes here, you have a pending order right here. Market comes here. Let's just put it at point of invalidation so that we have peace. Yes. Okay. So if market comes here, you use confirmation to take the trade. If market comes here, this is a pending order. AUDJPY, I called it again. Okay. So after AUDJPY, moving on to another one, I'm going to actually enter that trade when I finish this session. We have S&P 500 and USD card. Okay, I think I look at USD card recently too. Like, guys, look at it. This trade is running in profit. Like when a 1 hour analysis is going like this in your direction, you know you are doing the right thing. If you are on 5 minutes time frame, 3 minutes, 1 minute time frame, that is like, for 1 hour time frame, you know how many minutes all this can do. A lot of things that will happen within a candle and it's still going in your direction. That means you are doing the right thing. Unlike 1 minute time frame, 5 minute time frame, which look like you are gambling, and it's not really gambling. Everything is knowledge based, but at least this give you peace of mind. So now AUDJPY is already on my watch list, so I'm going to enter this trade. I'm going to wait for confirmation here. Let me put it confirmation inducement. Confirmation inducement. Okay, so that will just be there. So this one is just an inducement. Okay, so moving on to another one, that is S&P 500. S&P 500. Okay. S&P 500. Which broker won't even use self? All of them just carry their self commands. I don't even know. Sorry. I think it's indices. I like to use what was the name of this broker? Forex. Yeah. Okay. So S&P 500, ladies and gentlemen, is similar to Nasdaq. They move alike, similar to Nasdaq. So just like the same thing I was analyzing on Nas the other time, it's very, very simple. We have a clear inducement right here. It's a clear inducement right here. We have a break of structure. You can see the way I'm just analyzing. How many minutes now? I never reach 1 minute where I just enter this pair. I've seen what I'm looking out for. And then now the inducement might now look tricky. Okay, you have an inducement here, you have an inducement here, but going to 15 minutes time frame or low if there's any reasonable inducement. 5 minutes time frame. Okay, so we have a week to week that has happened here. There's high chances that this market will come here. There's low chances that this market will come to the extreme because of what has happened. There's low chances, but I still like to pick it like this. If market will come to the above one, that one will be on confirmation. So this is going to be my POI. This is going to be my POI. This is going to be my POI. Market, you don't move. Okay, so here is it. So remember, we have another inducement right here, but this one is going to be based on confirmation. This one is going to be based on confirmation. Because when you have two inducements, market might decide to shank this and come for this. So anything the market does, it does none. So just like I said, this one will be a confirmation inducement. A confirmation inducement. Okay, so why this one will just be like a pending order. So our stop loss is going to be at point of invalidation, target 1 to 2. Oh yeah, okay. So now let's go to 1 hour time frame. So that is what we are waiting for on what's it called, on S&P 500. So that's that about that on S&P 500. This is where I did the AUDJPY the other day too, and then only for us to get there today now and see it flying. So S&P 500 now, which one again? Which one again? I didn't know which one again. If there's no one again, so I think that's all for now. Any questions so far? Any question? Okay, USD card. I think I did USD card recently, but there's nothing making sense in USD card. There's nothing making sense on USD card. Okay, you can see my drawings are still there. Nothing. Even while looking at it like this, let me look at it carefully. The peer, since Trump entered, Canada and US, they have been on serious conflict. They are just doing rubbish. They are doing in the rubbish. Okay, so let's go to 4 hours time frame. Everything is just noise here. 1 hour time frame is noise. Then work on talk for 15 minutes. Go. High. Went high, didn't take out that high. It went low again. No inducement. No manipulation. If there's no manipulation, then you know that manipulation is yet to occur, and it will definitely occur. Until manipulation happens, that is when the market will now start going in the right direction. Ladies and gentlemen, what is happening here? If this market is going on a sell trend, let's say it took out this inducement, it broke structure, nothing, no inducement to capitalize on. Oh man, nothing is making sense on USD card. I'm sorry. Let's just move away from it. Any question? Any question? Nothing is making sense on USD card. As far as simple concept is concerned, nothing is making sense on that pair. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? So before I go, I like to any question, any question, any question. Any question? Okay, if there's no question on your screen right now, that's this DAOM Empire service that we offer right now. DAOM Empire service, we offer a group mentorship which is going to be starting by April, by the grace of God, which is next month, which is like next week, or yes. So we're going to start a group mentorship. It is very, very affordable, just $50, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very affordable. And then we have a signal channel that is going to be going for $50 monthly. Once we start the signal channel, we have not started, so let the payment start rolling in. DM me Diamond Aridoh. I think it's Diamond Aridoh on Telegram. DM me. So once it starts, there is a way I'll make sure I have watch lists that is different from, or I don't know. I just make sure that we eat every week. Yes, we eat every week. I'll make sure we eat every week. That's that about that. Copy trading is also going to be starting. We need people to show your interest so that we can start copy trading also. Like all this trade I'm taking, you just automatically copy me, and then that's all. And the most important one in all of this is the one-on-one mentorship. Trust me, because that is when I will have time. We'll sit. I'm going to work with your time, and you are going to work with my time. We are going to see balance in it. We're going to have a one-on-one Zoom session, and I'm going to make sure I hold you by the hand, by the grace of God. Make sure everything seems clear to you, provided that you are also ready to learn. I'm just going to show you the simple concept. Very easy. Like, you are even going to stay with me more than people that pay for the group mentorship. You are staying with me for 3 months of accountability. I'll be your personal accountability partner, because everything you do every day, you have me and you will have a personal channel or group on Telegram where you drop everything you do every day. I'll look at it for you, and then I'll correct you if there's any correction. I'll give you a kudos if you are doing well, and then I'll make sure you grow. Within that 3 months, you grow. So after the 3 months, you can continue doing your stuff. Of course, you still have access to me. It's just that the way I'll give you my attention for that 3 months, we are going to even plan when our schedule is going to be. So it's the best anybody can go for, because this one-on-one mentorship that is discounted for $200 is what a lot of mentors out there are collecting for a group mentorship. Me too, I'll get there, but at least what you should know is that what matters is knowledge, not all those flashy things. When those flashy things started coming in for me too, like crazily, when I started copying all those crazy rides, I'll definitely increase my one-on-one mentorship to $2,000. So because then you are going to pay more, but now real knowledge come for it and capitalize on it. You are paying $200. Normally, the money you are supposed to pay for a group mentorship in others, for others mentors, you are going to use it for one-on-one here. It is very, very rare, guys. I know how much will I pay to get to this level. It is freaking costly. It is expensive for me to get to this level. So I paid a lot. I sacrificed a lot. So if I'm beginning for you at this price, trust me, it is worth more than The knowledge, the value you get is worth more than your money by the grace of God. So that's that about that. Just DM me at Diamond Aridoh on Telegram. Make your payments right away. So the AUDJPY is still going, even though this trade pay me small. USDJPY is still running in profits. What else? What else? We are expecting gold. Gold. We are expecting gold to come activate for us also. All the noise that gold is doing, you will see that immediately it activate for us. There's high chances. Make I not talk because not be maybe market, but there's high chances immediately this trade activate for us. There's high chances that you see it move like move very well. So any questions so far before we call it a day? Any question? If you know you have question, drop your question right away regarding the mentorship or the signals or the copy trading. Drop your question. Regarding the chart, drop your question. If you don't have question, let me see bye-byes in the chat box. Make sure you smash the like button. We have more people here than more likes. Why? The likes is fewer than the people we have here. What's going on? Guys, smash the like button. So let me hear if you have any question. Let me hear. If not, let's do some bye-byes in the chat box. Okay, Richard, I see you. Okay. I don't know why I didn't see Mr. Suraj on this live session today. He must have probably been busy. I don't know. He's the one that actually asked me to analyze that AUDJPY. I think it was last week. I don't even know if that man actually take advantage of that. That is the benefit of you telling me to analyze a pair for you. You can see now. If I analyze it for you and I tell you to set your limits, set it to just make sure you use your risk management, of course. Set it to cause simple concept is very effective. Very, very effective. Very, very effective strategy. So it took me some time to arrive here. So that's that about that, guys. Let's just call it a day. My DM is open for questions. So bye for now, guys.